Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. It has been a while since I've got to see you all. So I know that I put up the short of that wonderful green chippy cabinet. And so I'm going to show you guys what I did with it. And as you can imagine, introducing one piece of furniture pretty much caused chaos in the house, and two more pieces had to move, had to find homes for them. So I'm going to show you where those two pieces went. So this is just going to be a quick video, just kind of showing you what's going on around the house. Okay, y'all, so this is where we put that green cabinet. Yes, this is where the white one was, but of course I had to make some changes. So it's in here with the green corner cabinet, the green shutters, and that is its new home. Yeah. So to the top, I just kept it exactly like it was. We just had to raise the sign just a little bit higher. So that is all pretty much the same. And then, y'all, this cabinet just kind of came together a lot quicker than I thought, and Greg helped me with it. So I have two ironstone pitchers with an ironstone platter. That's that old almanac that I had in the other one. Another pitcher. This is a covered dish that I won in an auction last week. I've got my old doorknobs there. A stack of my little black Bibles. There's a flower frog. There's that little book that I had gotten at that estate sale this summer. The one, we'll just always refer to that as the one that I was at for 6 hours. More little pictures. I brought all of my covered dishes in. So I have two on each shelf, as you can see there. I put two of the copper tins that I've got at the Vintage Market Days in here, just to kind of add, some color. There are some old ironstone plates that my friend had brought me to work. There's an old masher back there. I think it's back there because it won't stand up very good. So, gravy boat. There's another gravy boat, old books. Flower frog. Y'all, always try to incorporate my three sisters' pictures. And then on here, I have a platter. So I have platter, copper, platter, and then there's copper on the bottom. But again, I just kind of kept it sort of the same. I've got a covered dish, pictures. That's a gravy boat sitting on some restaurant ware. My four that I got from 231 and a flower frog. There's an old platter. That is the recipe that I got at an estate sale this winter, where it talks about a handful of this and a pinch of that. Like, that's the recipe. These are the old books that I got, see if I can show you, from that estate sale that I stayed at for 6 hours this summer. Y'all, that was just an epic estate sale. More covered dish, more gravy boats, more ironstone. That is a ironstone syrup container. So that is that shelf. And then down here I have copper with books, covered dishes. There's the rest of my bowls, some butter pats, the hairpin, flower frog, that amazing cover dish. And then on the bottom, I have a platter. There's that green transferware plates I got, covered dishes, sugar bowl back there. That is the, I'm using it as a cloche, but it has some flower frogs under it. But it would be like a tulip for a candle, like a candle or actually a, oh, I can't get my words out, like a lamp cover. So that is how this cabinet has come together. I know a lot of you have asked, please do, look, there's Hazel in her tree. I know a lot of you kind of are like, please, you know, show us how you do it. Let's do let us watch you decorate. Again, this was done in the middle of the night. I was tired of sitting on the couch and my sciatic nerve was driving me crazy. And Greg actually kind of got up and helped me with this. And as far as tips and, you know, how to do things like this, I'm very symmetrical. That's why I have every other, well, I don't know if this part's symmetry, but every other shelf has a platter. There's 5 shelves. The other 2 have the copper. You know, I wanted to showcase all my covered dishes. So this was my chance. I've had those spread kind of in different rooms. Just, you know, tried to bring in books. I like to bring in woods to mix in with the white. Just, you know, my little odds and end pieces like the little clock and the little chicken. And, you know, I don't really know what to do with my doorknob. So I just kind of put all those in there. It's really just kind of a play. Like I just get in here and plug and play. But I love this here. I like that it ties together all of the green now. We really didn't anticipate on getting all this green. But for now, it's going to stay like this. But you're probably wondering, well, where did the white piece of furniture go? Well, let's go look at it. Okay, so for now, it is in front of this window where my black jelly cabinet was. Now, I know, I don't think I like those baskets there, but I needed to get them out of the living room. I can't show you the living room or the rest of the dining room right now because the dining room is under construction, and behind me is a whole big mess, and to the left of me is a whole big mess. But for now, these baskets are just staying here. But let's go look inside of this cabinet. I actually love this cabinet in here because it sort of goes with the buffet in here. I just, you know, I like it better. Now this is not done. I'm not 100%, I don't know if I'm happy with this, but what I am happy with is the way that this light shines through on this Fostoria. That is beautiful. So what I did was I put some of my Fostoria pieces in here, a lot of my Flow Blue odds and end pieces, and of course milk glass. And that light just is beautiful on it. And then down here, that is the star. I don't have it up top because I don't like to put heavy things on top. And it is bigger than the round one. But more milk glass, more Flow Blue and Fostoria down here. This video camera is not doing these glass pieces justice because the light shining through it is absolutely beautiful. It's what this stuff needed. So for now, this is here. I do think that this will be the forever home for this piece. And I did the exact same thing up top, but I can actually add a little bit more because that is, you know, it's bigger than the jelly hutch. Okay, so getting that one piece of furniture really did change a lot of stuff. My jelly hutch was just sitting in the living room. I had nowhere to go because remember I moved the white hutch into the dining room. So I had the idea of bringing it out here on the porch. Now I'm not going to show you my whole porch because I need to pressure wash my, you know, the concrete part, but I have it decorated for fall. There is that wonderful butterscotch wafer tin I got at the estate sale. I got that lantern at an estate sale last summer. And then there's just a few things from Hobby Lobby. I've got terracotta, white pumpkins, crusty old garden tools, old brushes. I did keep a campfire tin out here. That's the replica one. Wheat. Some vintage thermoses. Down here, I just have some larger pumpkins, a cute little hedgehog that come from Hobby Lobby. There's some vintage paint brushes, a thrifted planter, more pumpkins, and wheat. So I thought that that was just super cute to bring out to the porch. It's a little bit different. Not everybody has a hutch on their front porch. And it gave me a place to store it. Miss Mary. And then one of my sweet subscribers, Miss Mary, sent us a little gift. She got Greg this hobnail ruffle edged compote. It is Fenton, and he absolutely loves this. And then she sent, and I put a candle in there to light it up, but I know because my lights are on, you really can't see it, but it is a Fostoria American fairy lamp. Y'all, I did not have one of these. I have seen these in antique stores before and have thought that they were just beautiful, and I am so tickled to add this to my collection. This video is not doing the justice on how beautiful that candlelight is coming through on this clear glass. So thank you, Miss Mary. This was a true blessing. It is so sweet of you to send this. We absolutely love both of them.
Thank you, Miss Mary, for the milk glass compote. I appreciate it very much. Thank you.
And y'all got a surprise with Greg being on camera and talking. And as you're getting a little sneak peek, fall decorating is very much happening around here. Okay, so that was a lot of work to get all that switched. And this jelly hutch, I absolutely love on my front porch. It was a piece that I had decided I would just give up. And whenever we got a booth, I was going to sell it in the booth. And I possibly may still do that. But we don't have a booth right now. And my garage is full. And I don't have any more room in my house for furniture. So I thought this was a good idea. It looks great out here. I'll show you my fall porch when I get it done. But, you know, one piece of furniture sure caused a lot of work. On top of that, this is my first full week back to school. I went back last week, but we only had students for 2 days. Y'all, I have not felt well. I had to go to the Tennessee Orthopedic Alliance yesterday. I have been just barely able to walk. I have a bone spur on my heel, and because of my medical history, having a liver transplant and all the medications that I take, I have to have an MRI so they can rule out possible fractures in my feet or in my one foot. So it has just been a very trying first week back to school. I have not even been to the thrift store because it's all I can do to really stand or walk. Poor Greg decorated this jelly hutch with me just kind of supervising. But anyway, as you can imagine, y'all, I am outside because fall decorating is taking place in my house, and there is an explosion of all the beautiful fall colors. And look, oh, I just look gross. And there's stuff everywhere. Greg is putting things places, and I'm sitting and going no, or to the left or to the right. So bless his heart. I'm very appreciative for his help. So fall videos are coming soon, and you know, it's just a lot going on around here. My classes start next week, so I'm trying to cram it all in. All right, guys, I had to connect with you guys. I had to give you a quick little update. And again, thank you so much, Miss Mary. That was such an amazing gift. I cannot wait to get that fairy lamp a beautiful home, and I'll certainly show that when I do. But until I see y'all again, happy thrifting.